A new large study finds the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine does not increase the risk of autism.
The new study, if we needed it, puts to rest once again that there is no association between measles vaccine, and autism.
If vaccines really worked, it wouldn't matter who was vaccinated and who wasn't. I can feel myself losing IQ points. Are you that stupid? Are you that dumb? All right, here you go. Get ready. Maybe, just maybe, you're still a threat to me, because what if I'm not up to date with my own medicine? If I'm not up to date with my own vaccines and you have the measles or mumps, you're still a threat. Regardless if I've had a shot or not, I'm still vulnerable. Protect yourself, protect others, vaccinate. We need more people like this person, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, parents, do not vaccinate your kids. Allow a healthcare professional to do it for you. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Like, deadass, I read this, I was like, what? But it's like, yeah, they got me. They got me, and I hope it got you too. The hepatitis B vaccine should be the first reason to question the vaccine program. Given on the first day of life, you get Hep B through other promiscuous sex or through an IV needle exchange. When did a newborn have to be concerned about that? Get ready, it's gonna shatter your whole world, but maybe, just maybe, they're getting the vaccine to prevent themselves from ever getting the hepatitis B, disease. You ever thought about that? Because that's what vaccines are. They're preventative medicine. You don't take a vaccine after you're you don't. Yeah, you don't take a vaccine after you're already infected. It's going to do nothing for you. You're supposed to take it preemptively. That's the whole point. That's why newborns get a hepatitis B vaccine, you window-licking idiot. They're adorable, looking so grown up already. Are they vaccinated? Thank you, they really are. Time is flying by, and yes, they're vaccinated. Not sure why you ask. I don't know, because maybe vaccines is the reason why they were premature. They're not always good for our babies. Yo, what the fuck, man? Oh my god. OP, who posted this, she talked about how every single anti-vax person that would come across her page would always mention that her kids were premature as a way of justifying saying not to, vaccinate. And she's always had to defend the fact that her kids are perfectly healthy. Imagine being so desperate to find a reason to justify and not giving your kids important life-saving medicine by going onto Facebook and essentially bullying a mother and telling her that she's a horrible person for vaccinating her kids and saying that the vaccinations are the reason why she had a premature birth. That's horrible. Can you just give her meningitis instead, and then she'll build up a natural immunity? Really, Becky? Give it to her? It can kill her. Wow. I'm not saying it should go untreated. She can take like CBD oils and it'll clear up on its own. Duh. I may be out of the loop, but I don't know when the trend started where everybody's using CBD oils for everything. You see it in coffee, in hand wipes, oils, all of that. Is there really a medicinal quality to CBD? And I'm sure as hell, I will put my foot on the line. I will chop off my foot if I'm incorrect. But CBD oils do not cure fucking meningitis. Nobody dies from measles. People die from compromised immune systems. A dysfunctional immune system makes the common cold a fatal disease. You and the people you work for are incredibly disingenuous liars. You see, I really want to... I think this is fake. The reason why I think this one is fake is because how can someone say that no one dies from measles and people die from compromised immune systems? Because the key is in the word compromised. You have a compromised immune system because measles came into your body through a cut or through someone sneezing on you, coughing on you, somehow got into your body, and as a result, compromised your immune system by breaking it down, by overwhelming it with its own numbers. Now, the reason why I want this to be fake is because if someone actually wrote this down and completely missed the fact, or doesn't even understand what the word compromised means, that just means you drink turpentine. You're stupid. This person is dumb. I think some pro-vax people try to infiltrate here. Rather annoying, can't even get away from them in a private group. Imagine being upset that your safe space is getting, infiltrated with people who have common sense. Imagine that. Those people probably are going in there not even to make fun of you. Like, I would do that. I would easily go in there and meme and clown and have fun. People are probably going in there just to educate you and let you know that, hey, your kids are suffering. But I guess it's rather annoying to have your cognitive dissonance questioned and have all your stuff invalidated because, yeah, you have to go into a group full of your friends so you can all circle jerk at one article that says that vaccines equal autism. Me, Karen won't vaccinate her kids because she says vaccines cause autism. My friend, really? I mean, they cause autism, but autism is better than death. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. The memes on this subreddit are fucking hilarious, man. They're amazing. Parents talking about their vaccine injured, damaged, and killed children is now banned on Pinterest, Vimeo, GoFundMe, and MailChimp. Why? Maybe, just maybe, it's because the information you're sharing about your vaccine injured children is incorrect and affects society. It's dangerous because people who don't quite understand science, like you, are going to believe that not vaccinating their children is the best way to protect them, which is unfortunate because their kids are probably going to die. Or let's say they do get infected, they survive their infection, they can spread that to other children. That's why your posts on vaccine injury and the CDC get pushed down or outright banned. It's because you threaten society in the worst way. So kids who don't have measles are spreading it to kids who are vaccinated against it? Got it. The fluoride working, y'all? This post is super vanilla. I'm not gonna be a broken record and say what's already been said. I've already said the reason why this is completely incorrect already in this video like twice. So I'm not gonna mention that, but what I am gonna mention is the fact that the account name is called vaccines_facts, and this post is spreading vaccine misinformation. Mamas, I'm looking for a part-time care for my babe, mainly so he can get exposure to playing with other kids. He doesn't really have any cousins or many other kids in his age in the area. It also helped me get just a little more work done during the day for our business. I just met with a lady who does daycare nearby, and I absolutely loved her. Until I read her handout folder and that all children are required to be up to date on vaccines, with chickenpox being the only exception. Does anyone have any advice on finding care for our non-vax babies? We live in the middle of nowhere and I feel like it would be impossible to find someone. Wow, imagine losing a job opportunity because you want to protect yourself from somebody's crusty ass kids. Like, for real. You want to protect yourself and the other kids within your little daycare. I genuinely wonder how long it took this mother to find somebody who was cool with watching her polio positive kids. When you walk into the doctor's office and the nurse runs out saying ring an ambulance because a 4-year-old has had a bad reaction to vaccines. Poor wee thing. That does occur. People and children have bad reactions to vaccines. I'm not going to sit here and act like vaccines are a perfect invention. People die because they have an allergic reaction to them. That definitely occurs. But not enough for you to not vaccinate your kids. Take plane crashes for an example. They happen all the time, but you have a better chance of dying in a hit and run and the driver being Beyonce than dying in a plane accident. You see? But put all of that aside, right? What I'm trying to say is, vaccinate your fucking kids. Autism is a genetic disability. Yes, and a genetic disability is decided well before birth while your genetic code is being constructed. Yup, and a child does not typically receive their first vaccine until they're around 1 year old, and therefore their genetic code cannot be influenced by the vaccine. That makes sense to me. Therefore, vaccines cannot possibly cause autism. Vaccines are causing autism. Bro, autism is not genetic.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm done here. I fulfilled my purpose. I ain't need to see no more shit down here.
Hey, did you know that left-handed people have a higher chance of finishing their exam on time than people who died from not being vaccinated? I will never forget the I don't vaccinate my kids or dogs because of my religion, and I told her I won't groom her dog due to insurance policies, and she kept on repeating, but it's my religion. As soon as you get me a notarized letter from God excusing your dog of its state-required vaccination, I'll do your dog. Hell, I'll do it for free if Jesus cosigns. And anti-vaxxers wonder why no one takes them seriously. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you notice that today's video is a little bit more tart than usual, it's because I really dislike r/Vaxxhappened. I haven't done it in a long time because really I wouldn't have any fun reading it, but I made sure to find some posts that I thought were at least interesting. It could generate a conversation about these absolute imbeciles. If you want to request any specific subreddits, let me know in the comments down below. There's going to be a poll after this, like usual, to see what you guys want to watch this week or tomorrow, something like that. As always, gotta thank the Patreon supporters, so thank you to Maria, The Caustic, Simon Possum, Pro Cookie, Finny, Horror Star, and Lucy. Thank you so much for your support, and without it, I really can't do what I'm doing here. And as always, stay zesty.